My name is Derek Miller. Today's question is about being assertive. The three questions posed were, what situations do you feel most comfortable in being assertive? Why do you feel comfortable being assertive? And then lastly, how can you make somebody else feel more comfortable being assertive in a situation? The first question is, I have three places that I'm most assertive: with my friends, at work, and in class. First, starting off with my friends, they know who I am, they've been around them for long enough that they understand how I think, why I think, and if I disagree, why I'm disagreeing, not just because I'm disagreeing. Just the time factor with being with my friends has allowed us to understand each other at a lot deeper level, that we know if one of us disagrees about something, we're not taking it personally, it's just how we feel. And having that mutual shared interest of other things can override that conflict. Next, at work. I work in a very positive environment where we're encouraged to question things, we're encouraged to conflict, as long as we actually believe what we're actually conflicting. With my boss, I can conflict with what she says, and a lot of times she's happy that I'm conflicting, because a lot of times out of conflict, you can actually get a stronger resolution than if you were just to agree on one thing or another. The third place is in class. Education is all about the shared perspectives and shared environment of learning. And by valuing in education, you value opinions and perspectives just because nobody ever sees the world in the same exact way. If you really want to help contribute to education, you gotta speak up and state your opinions and state why you think something shouldn't be or should be like this or that. And then the final question is, how do you help somebody else feel more comfortable in a situation? There's two ways that I initially think of when I want to help somebody feel comfortable expressing their ideas, beliefs, or opinions. The first is asking them directly, kind of putting the whole conversation with everybody else on pause if you're in a large group, and asking them directly how they feel about something or how they feel, what do they think about this or that. This allows the conversation to stop and actually kind of focus around them. A lot of times people are just afraid to speak up because they don't want to feel like they're interrupting somebody else or dragging away from the conversation. So by doing this, you're actually giving them a chance to actually have that pause in the conversation for them to speak up without having that feeling. The second way to do it is asking a third party to speak for them initially. Again, it's initially, not fully. Having a third party speak for them initially allows their ideas to be heard. They may fear that nobody's going to value their opinion, and again, they don't want to distract from the overall conversation. So having this third party speak for them will allow them to get their ideas out there, but then you can have them follow up with the questions that are being asked afterwards about why this is that, why it's this, why it's something like that, just so they have the chance to actually get back in the conversation and speak for themselves. The person that they gave them information to initially may not know what they're actually speaking about. So this allows them to actually learn how to integrate themselves in the conversation and realize that their opinions are actually valuable. So that's the questions that we went over today. Is where do I feel most comfortable? Why do I feel comfortable in a situation? And then how you can make somebody else feel a lot more comfortable in a situation like this and allow them to be more assertive by themselves. Thank you very much.